में आगे ये 2 दिन का आयोजन भी हमें एक नई दिशा देगा। इसी विश्वास के साथ मैं निवेदन करूंगा माननीय न्यायमूर्ति सर्वोच्च न्यायालय और एग्जीक्यूटिव चेयरमैन नेशनल लीगल सर्विसेज अथॉरिटी ऑनरेबल मिस्टर जस्टिस उदय उमेश ललित से कि वे इस अवसर पर अपने संबोधन के लिए पधारें, हमारा मार्गदर्शन करें। आपकी करतल ध्वनि के साथ देवियों से चुनो ऑनरेबल मिस्टर जस्टिस उदय उमेश ललित।
Kamagani, Honorable the Chief Justice of India and Patron-in-Chief of NALSA, Chief Justice N.V. Ramana, Honorable Chief Minister for Rajasthan, Shri Ashok Gehlot ji, Honorable Minister, Union Minister for Law and Justice, Shri Kiran Rijiju ji, my esteemed colleagues, judges of the Supreme Court who are present today and who has graciously accepted the invitation to be part of this celebration, all the gracious spouses of the Supreme Court who have also remained present here today, Honorable Chief Justice for Rajasthan High Court and Patron-in-Chief RALSA, Justice S.S. Shinde, all the Honorable Chief Justices of various High Courts who are independently Patrons-in-Chief of their own state legal services authorities, all the judges of the High Courts from various states who are present today, who are either executive chairpersons of their state legal services authorities or the chairpersons of High Court legal services committees, judges of Rajasthan High Court who are present in large number, the spouses of all the judges who are attending the function, the members of NALSA Central Authority who have also sort of graced the occasion today, the Chief Secretary for State of Rajasthan and all the officials of Rajasthan government who have made this event possible. The kind of arrangements that these people have made for us is something praiseworthy. We thank all the officials of the state of Rajasthan who made it possible. All the member secretaries of various state legal services authority as well as member secretary and director of NALSA. All of you who are associated with the work of legal aid. All the persons from print and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen. We saw a clip just about few moments back. That's the theme song of NALSA, Vishwas Sabke Liye, Nyay Sabke Liye. We have been striving hard. We have completed 25 years of legal services in this country. Though the thoughts had germinated way back in 70s when a committee under the chairmanship of Justice Bhagwati, who was then Chief Justice of Gujarat High Court, was formed to look into the issues like how best legal aid can be extended to marginalized sections. That was followed by a committee at the union level, which was under the chairmanship of Justice V.R. Krishna Iyer, who was then Judge of Kerala High Court. These are two fathers of concept of legal aid in this country. That was in the year it was in 70s. But it took us few years, first of all, to give that constitutional guarantee in the form of Article 39A, and then to have a legislation in the year 1987. Be that as it may, last 25 years have seen us taking good strides towards our destination, which is Vishwas Sabke Liye, Nyay Sabke Liye. The theme of this particular convention or the meet, though it is 18th All India, which is annual meet, of course, because of COVID intervention, we could not hold these meetings for last 2 years. The last one was held in the year 2019. Idea is to have some introspection, see whether the steps that we have taken up till now were in the right direction. If we have learned from our experience, then do some course correction and chart out new course for future to come. We have been slightly, let's put it this way, adventuristic, that we are not charting the course only for 1 or 2 years to come. We have completed 25 years, we are looking for next 25 years. So therefore our vision now is for 2047. What do we wish to achieve by that time? And that will be the basic idea of the deliberations that we may have for next 2 days. I must say that last year has been, it's all because of all of you who are in charge of legal services in their respective states at the grassroots level. We have seen tremendous rise in the concept. People have started associating NALSA or state legal services authorities with good quality legal aid or extension of that idea. Our outreach program for 42 days was quite successful. Our goal was to reach every village thrice in that period of 42 days. 6.5 lakh villages, we could reach 19.5 lakh villages during that period of 42 days. Our Lok Adalats have also seen tremendous rise in the number of disposal of matters. Last Lok Adalat figures are 95 lakhs, more than 95 lakhs all through the entire length and breadth of the country. Previous highest used to be just 14 lakhs per Lok Adalat. We have been able to achieve successively going well past those figures. We are now going to embark on certain new ideas. As a pilot project 2 years back or 3 years back, we started what is called Legal Aid Defense Counsel system, which is on the lines of what is normally called the Public Prosecutor's Office in a district. Public Prosecutor's Office is a dedicated office which looks after the work of state government, especially on the criminal side. Most of our beneficiaries who intend or who are desirous of legal aid are on the criminal side. So therefore a thought was that why not have something like Legal Aid Defense Counsel system where there will be a dedicated office which will look after all legal aid work on criminal side in a district. The pilot projects were started at 13 places in the country, barring 1 or 2 exceptions. Our experience has taught us that perhaps we are on the right course. We had extensive meetings, one in Hyderabad, then over virtual platform. And we are now geared to accept that and implement it in at least 350 districts in the country. The shortlisting of those districts, what exactly should be our steps in future. We have also demarcated that. So we are now geared for some change in ethos, change in ideas, and implement them very, very seriously. Out of those 350 districts, we have also taken care to include 112 districts which are in the list of the ministry's what is called aspirational districts, where perhaps the infrastructure, perhaps the opportunities, and perhaps the connect is not of the highest order. So extend that facility, include those districts, and then check whether we are able to achieve what is the goal which has been set in that behalf. So that's what the small sort of resume of what lies ahead of us, what is the roadmap for us. I welcome you all. This will be a very, very fruitful discussion, I am quite sure. The kind of participation we have all the Chief Justices of various high courts, chairpersons of legal services committees, chairpersons of legal services authorities. It has a very large kind of representation from every level. So I welcome you all. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
बहुत बहुत आभार ऑनरेबल मिस्टर जस्टिस उदय उमेश ललित का। देवी सज्जनों, ऑनरेबल मिस्टर जस्टिस उदय उमेश ललित के नेतृत्व में नालसा ने अपने आउटरीच प्रोग्राम में जिस तरह से देश के कोने कोने तक हम पहुंचे हैं, एक उम्मीद नहीं जागी है। भविष्य के लिए हमारी जिम्मेदारियां भी बढ़ी हैं। माननीय ऑनरेबल मिस्टर जस्टिस उदय उमेश ललित स्वयं देश के कोने कोने में हमारे ऐसे तमाम आयोजनों